Hi guys, welcome back. It's 2026. So you know what that means. So it's a T word. Officially, tax season is here.
Okay, it doesn't have to be a scary word, Daniel.
Easy for you to say, Ben. You're from Altomate. So for the rest of us, usually it's a month of hunting for receipts. But this year feels different. I heard a lot about the real time and e-invoicing. So let's dive in. So let's talk about the basic first, which means the personal tax. So what's the vibe for the individuals this year?
It's actually chill. So for the employees, which is the Form BE, the deadline is actually still April 30th. But there's a cool update for 2026. So if your employer submitted your details via e-data crazy, by February, your forms are mostly pre-filled. So all you have to look out is for your reliefs.
Okay, speaking of relief, did they add anything new? Because I want to make sure I'm not leaving my money on the table.
Okay, so they did. Budget 2026 actually expanded a few things in terms of lifestyle, health, and also domestic tourism. In terms of lifestyle, they added home CCTV and also food waste grinders. And in terms of health, all NPRA-approved vaccines is now claimable and they don't have a specific list. So in terms of domestic tourism, there's a special 1,000 ringgit relief for entrance fees to local spots like theme parks and museums, since it is Visit Malaysia in 2026.
Okay, so save those entrance ticket. Okay, so now let's pivot to the big one. So which means is company tax. Okay, so example like I'm a business owner. So I used to just dump everything to my accountant in June. So can I still do that?
You can, but you shouldn't.
Why?
So in 2026 is actually the year of MyInvois. So for companies with revenue under 5 million ringgit, there's a mandatory e-invoicing that just kicked in on January 1st.
So this is the real time that the most people are panicking about. Every time I sell something, did LHDN know instantly?
Exactly, but here's the secret, Daniel. This is
Yeah.
actually a blessing because every transaction is validated instantly. So there's no missing receipt at the end of the year. So essentially, your books are clean 24/7 all year round. Okay, so the deadline is actually still June 30th, but your workload changes. So instead of like the big bang of accounting in June, you're just doing 5 minutes of work every day. Okay, plus in 2026, the government actually gave a soft landing. If your company is under 5 million ringgit, you're given a 12-month relaxation period to get your systems right.
Oh, yeah, that's a relief. Okay, so but what about the technical stuff? Yeah, I heard about the MITRS and digital stamp duties.
Okay, good catch, Daniel. So LHDN is actually going 100% digital. Everything from your tax estimates, which is your CP204, to your appeals is online now. And for Sendirian Berhad employers, remember your Form E, which is due March 31st.
It sounds like the game becoming more professional. Okay, so if I want to scale my business, so I can't play with my taxes anymore.
Exactly. Actually, transparency builds trust. So basically, when your books are clean, getting a bank loan or an investor is actually 10 times easier. So at Altomate, we actually always tell our clients, don't see it as compliance. See it as upgrading your business's DNA.
Okay, I love that. Upgrading your business DNA. Okay, man, if someone is watching this right now, so if they are still using the shoebox for the receipts, what's the first step they should do?
Okay, so firstly, if you're still using shoebox for your receipts, please stop. Okay, so step 1, get an accounting digital tool that connects to MyInvois. Step 2, talk to us at Altomate. We'll map out your transition so you don't have to rush your deadline ever again.
Amazing. So thanks, Ben, for the explanation. So guys, the era of the tax panic is over. So it's time to go to real time, which is MyInvois. So guys, if you want to know more about compliance and regulation for the companies in Malaysia, stay tuned and wait for our next talk. Bye guys.